First we had Yasuyuki Honei at Monolith Soft say he wanted to revive Baton Kaitos, and now we've got Monolith Soft director Tetsuya Takahashi dropping more hints at what the future holds for Xenoblade Chronicles. In a recent interview with usgamer.net, Takahashi spoke about the success of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Both the main game and Torna the Golden Country exceeded expectations, particularly in Western markets. This is probably due to a number of factors, a key one being that Nintendo had a solid marketing campaign for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but we can't discount the fact that it is an exceptional game. Takahashi wasn't quite ready to talk about a future installment, but when pressed about the possibility of returning to a gameplay style more like Xenoblade Chronicles X, with a larger emphasis on exploration and mechs, he didn't rule it out, but more interestingly, he had this to say. I'm someone who gets bored of whatever it was I did last. If the Xenoblade Chronicles series continues, you just might see it take a third option. It might go down a path it hasn't gone down before. Takahashi has hinted a few times in the past that the Xenoblade series would most likely continue in a one-for-one type deal. They do a story-focused entry like Xenoblade Chronicles 1 or 2, then do an exploration-focused entry like Xenoblade Chronicles X. He also spoke not too long ago about Monolith Soft feeling the need to continue the Xenoblade Chronicles X story at some point. This latest interview though seems to suggest that even if we do see a Xenoblade Chronicles X2 or a Xenoblade Chronicles 3, it might not follow the formula of either predecessor. They are of course also working on a brand new IP at the moment, and as mentioned in my last video, the head of Monolith Soft's Kyoto studio has made a plea to see the return of the Baton Kaitos series as well. The new IP may just satiate Takahashi on needing to do something different, and perhaps we'll see a new Xenoblade entry that doesn't take a third route, but I don't think that it will stop them from experimenting and evolving. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is definitely more in line with Xenoblade Chronicles 1, but it sure does try a lot of new things, and we saw further evolution in Torna the Golden Country. If you missed the developer notes Takahashi released when the Torna expansion launched, he explained that they actually developed a brand new rendering engine while working on Torna the Golden Country, and it did improve visual fidelity and performance compared to the main game. They're already significantly improving development tools, they opened a 4th studio earlier in the year, they've got a new IP on the way, and there have been substantial industry rumours regarding a Xenoblade Chronicles X Switch port coming in 2019. We might not know what the future holds for Xenoblade Chronicles just yet, but I don't think it will be all that long before we find out. And if a Xenoblade Chronicles X port is coming next year, I sure hope it comes early next year. But what about all of you? Would you be happy to see Xenoblade taken in a completely new direction in the next century? Or would you prefer they stick to one of the formulas they've already established? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for liking, subscribing and sharing, and I'll see you all soon.